Hey guys, I'm Benjamin Stone, and welcome to the official ABC Family podcast for the 9 Lives of Chloe King. Just your average 16-year-old. As you've already witnessed, Chloe is anything but ordinary. So, when it came time to cast the show's title character, it was enough to give the creators of the show a few sleepless nights. That is, until a 16-year-old actress walked into the casting call and proved that she was born to play the role.
Casting Chloe was the thing that gave me the biggest knot in my stomach, because you've seen the show, her name's in the title, and she's in every scene. And this show would live and die based on who this girl is.
You smell very good.
Okay, crazy non sequitur man, it's called bathing. Try it.
When I read the pilot, I kept thinking, wow, it's like listening to myself. The way that Chloe spoke and the things she did and all the little mannerisms that they had made for Chloe, I was like, those are things I do. That's so me.
At no point did an even remotely cute boy look my way and say, hey, Chloe. So, pretty much all's right with the world.
When I walked into the audition, which is totally the most embarrassing and perhaps best things I could have ever done, was I walked in and Dan Berenson was there, our writer and creator.
And honestly, I believe she was the first person to come into casting. She walked in the door and I was like, hi, nice to meet you. And she turned around and she goes, hi, I'm Chloe King.
And I froze and was like, I'm Skyler. Oh my gosh, I sound so pretentious. I'm so sorry. But as it turns out, I sold him on it, and here I am.
She really did look like an angel. It wasn't hard to feel how I felt in that scene, with her. And seeing this astonishing person go, wow.
I found your jeans on the bathroom floor with a huge hole in them.
You know me, wild child, slinking down alleys, running across rooftops.
The "are you okay" is implied, as is the "I love you."
Always is, and I'm fine.
Have a good day.
Skyler is a superhero in my eyes because she has this great ability to observe her behavior like a more mature individual than most of us are who are 20 or 30 years older than she is.
Hey, for real?
Right.
I love that.
Skyler Samuels, look out. She's a big one. Big star.
While Skyler Samuels fit the feline profile to play Chloe, so did several other actors who producers say form the show's dream team.
Everybody has this real effervescence and this joy blight that comes out of them. And they just play well together. I think this is all such great chemistry.
Do you guys have a website or a roster or something?
No website.
Hey, what are you guys doing here?
They're all yours.
And action.
It's funny, you go into editing each week and the entire plane is like, oh my God, I'm in love with Alec. And then they'll see 2 scenes later and it's like, I'm in love with Brian.
I think I'll fall in love with you.
Brian,
I will go on record saying here, I'll go up against any other executive producer. I think I have the best looking cast on television. They're beautiful.
Dan, please, stop it. Anyway, now it's time for our fan question of the week.
I have a Facebook question from Greg in Greenville, South Carolina. And his question was, how did I begin acting and why? My mom actually shoved me into acting classes and I kind of just fell in love with it, and it was just fun, and I thought it would be really cool to pretend for the rest of my life. So it's the most adult decision I've ever made. And why I decided to just continue to pursue it is just because I really did fall in love with it. I think it's just, it was a career that sort of made sense to me, because I would always sort of try and entertain my friends and whatnot. Not saying I always do, but I guess it kind of just made sense. Thank you for your question, Greg.
Now it's your turn. So please send your questions to Twitter @ABCF9Lives or Facebook.com/The 9 Lives of Chloe King. And be sure to check out our new podcast each week at abcfamily.com, Or subscribe to this series at iTunes, keywords, Official Chloe King Podcast. Thanks for joining us today, and as always, keep watching this official podcast all season long for exclusive behind-the-scenes footage and interviews that you won't see anywhere else. I'm Benjamin Stone, and I'll see you soon.